Hello everyone, Mappy here with more of Soup's adventures in, well, tool-assisted land. As you can see, the only thing in my inventory are some stat-increasing items. We are going to chow down on quite a lot of them. So first of all, yes, increase your intelligence, Soup, and your speed. Chicken makes you fast. Shove some delicious bread down your mouth. Some wine. Aw, tasty. Okay. So, that's not all I'm going to shove down Soup here's poor mouth. I think I am going to see if I can go ahead and make some of our stats even. Let me see, do I have anything here that boosts my stats? Oh yes, I also got the yogurt soul. I figured out what I was doing wrong. And, ooh boy, we'll see that one, because that one's silly. I think that what I'm going to do, and I will get back to you after I'm done with this, is I'm going to bring my vitality up to a 100, my dexterity up to 90, my intelligence up to 20, and my strength up to... let's go 160. So, and part of how I'm going to do this is I'm actually going to drop off items that I'm not going to be using to make a little bit more space. And actually, why would I do that? No, that's silly. Just going to organize things a bit more, and then we're going to get started. As I said before, the goal is strength 160, vitality 100, dexterity 90, and intelligence 20. I'm sorry, Soup, but you are going to be so roided out at the end of this. I'm so sorry. Alright, I'm gonna shut up. I'm not sure how I'm gonna handle this in editing. Hopefully, maybe I'll make it a montage to some, like, fancy music. But anyway. Long one first.
Sexy dynamite. Nice body. Nice muscle body. Dynamite. Oh yeah. 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 Dynamite. Oh
yeah. Okay. Finally. As you can see, 19. Let us... Okay, we're just gonna test something. If I go in here and I just... Yeah, I can't quick use item. I can't quick use stat up items, so hold please. Tasty. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit more fair if I don't leave one behind to do more duplication, because I don't think I'm gonna need more than some flat numbers in my stats. So now it is time to do the same for Vitality Bread. Hold please. And done. So, now it's time to shove my face full of delicious, delicious Vitality Bread. Oh no, not the quick chicken. But it does make me think of something, which is, I wonder what the priest dude thinks of all this. Like, does he just see me shove all this stuff down my mouth and go, yes, that's fine. Don't mind Soup. That's just what he does. I'd ask you what your opinion is, but I just know it would be something like, yo, here's how you use the Temple of Light, despite the fact that I've used it many a time. And if you're wondering why I'm doing this in the Temple of Light, specifically, it's because then I didn't have to clear out any enemies, I didn't have to pick up any items, yada 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 yada. Anyway, back to doing the thing that's gonna give my thumb carpal tunnel. Oh boy. It's not that bad, folks, but still, it's tedious.
Alright.
Okay, now we have chicken. Tasty, tasty chicken. To get my dexterity up to 90. Nom, nom. Nom, 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 nom. I wonder what kind of soup is. Is he chicken soup? He probably is now. Whoops. And I have to say, folks, I'm glad I'm only going up to an intelligence of 20 here, because oh wow, is this process particular, let's say.
Yeah.
Woo, okay. So let's finish this all off. Mmm, tasty. Tasty bright honey. Probably also clear up my item bar. And we're gonna run back to town. For two reasons. One, I would like to hop back over here and swap off my dumb helmet, or at least my helmet that doesn't actually help me, for a good helmet. And also because I seem to recall that I have a special item floating around somewhere. Do that. Boom. It gives me plus 7 attack, plus 7 defense. Good. Chaos Ring comes off because I don't need it. But I seem to recall that there was one of the items we picked up a long time ago. Actually, it was an accessory that made me faster. Oh, did I? Hold please while I double check which one that one was, and whether or not we're gonna have to grind for it. Lovely fun! Alright, so back to the people. We're actually just going to use the Blast Charm. What I thought we had at one point, we had the Bat Ring, which increases attack speed, and not what I thought we had, which was something that increased walking speed. And I was thinking, oh, it would be nice to have something that increased walking speed for the upcoming final boss. But I don't feel like doing much more grinding, especially after the tedium that is doing what I was doing. Huh. Part of me thinks I kind of want to show off another glitch. Which will, of course, require me to be successful in taking on our good friend Koas. Which I feel like I will be, given how aggressive my healing item strategy is for this. I actually have too many, so I'm actually going to waste one. Om nom nom. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, off-screen, I'm going to go run through an easy level or two to get my soul level topped up so I can show off Yogurt, because Yogurt will be good for the final boss. And I will see you folks back here. And we're back. So, I'm going to head in... Oh, right, I was going to show off that glitch. Yep, I've got my 25 there. We can drop one off in the bank temporarily. Because what we're going to do is grab all of our money. You have to make this annoying, don't you? And we're going to drop it in this slot. And we're going to do something a little bit, let's say, odd here. We're going to walk over to our bed. We are going to hop into our item. And we're going to drop off our money. Not that we're going to... We're probably not going to need it moving forward. Though I will be doing a save state before I pull off the trick. Because... So there is actually a second item duplication glitch in this game. Which is that if you... You know what? I'm actually going to pull up the guide, or at least the game facts, and I'm going to read out to you the process, because it tickles me every single time I see this. Forgive my keyboard and its loudness, but drop anything you want to dupe on the bed where you start off. Save and load the file. Pick up all the items that were on the floor at the bed. Defeat Chaos. And watch credits. Long part here. Load file again. You should have all items in your inventory plus the same items on the floor. Okay, so I'm actually going to have to make me another inventory space. I'm so sorry that I'm so discombobulated for this. Alright. So, let's hop in here. So I should be able to save in here, right? Yeah. Yep, you can later continue where you left off from when resuming play. If you quit without saving, you'll have to restart the dungeon's beginning. Do not turn the power off while saving. Would you like to save? Yes. Also, this is good because I've been working off of save states while I've been grinding, and having an actual quote-unquote battery save through my wonderful, wonderful emulator is probably for the best. Let's hop into our good old boy, Soup. Pick up our money. And you know what? I think 24 healing items is going to be sufficient to deal with Chaos. I'll save state just before we hop down, because honestly I am kind of worried that I don't actually have enough stats for this, which is insane, because again, I did some pretty crazy drugs to... Oh crap! Ugh, game, why did you do this to me? I just noticed that when you save and load, it actually resets your soul bar. I'm gonna go reload that. Shining Soul 2 is pain. I will meet you at the final boss after I've gotten everything I need to get. Okay, we're back to the approach. And I'm gonna be honest, everyone, I am feeling a little bit anxious at the moment. And I think a big part of it is... Well, part of it's just my thought about, oh no, how am I gonna edit that? Just shoving items down my mouth. The other thing, though, is just the whole idea of what if grinding this much... Well, quote-unquote grinding, but what if, cheating on my stats this much doesn't actually help against Chaos because it just requires me to be faster than I am? We'll see. Dang it, Angela. I don't know. I guess they show Angela following us to imply that that's how we get dragged back to the bed. And again, I can't speed up this dialogue. Shining Soul 2 sure is proud of its, like, very, very basic dialogue. And as far as I know, there's, like, no settings that you can change to change the dialogue speed or make it skippable. It's just... no. I do like how in a game where everything has like a million conversation things, chaos. Also, yes, this is the yogurt summon. Yes. Oi. Oh hey, I'm like one-shotting you guys. So this is going to be a little bit easier than it was. Anyway, that's the reason why chaos is nasty. I might just do that. I have so many. I have so many... Also, the advice is to hold back on killing the summons. Oh boy. But hey, again, I made the executive decision to abuse healing items, so... Oh. How nice of you. Oh wow, okay. That was way easier with all the stat boosts. What? Chaos could... No, Chaos. You were my favorite because you couldn't talk. No, Chaos. Stop saying words. Oh, I guess it's the royal family. I already didn't like you guys, so, honorable victory. Heal tanking and cheating on my stats. Very honorable. I mean, to be fair, historical definitions of honor are very heavily based on, you know, like, what the wealthy nobles can do. So... Oi, Chaos! Chaos, no chaosing. Chaos is like, what is this bullshit? It's okay, we're gonna get to the end credits. We're gonna get to the end credits. It's gonna be great! It's gonna be great! Yes, everyone head towards the light! Head towards the light! Yeah, yeah, all I'm gonna say is I'm really glad this is the kind of problem that we could solve through stabbing. Oh. Oh dear. Let me take a drink of water, because as you can hear, my voice just decided to do a thing. Ugh. You know, it would be great. It would be great if this game had, like, either acknowledged that it was incredibly generic and had not bothered to really have a plot, or if it had actually gone ahead and done something kind of interesting and not just gone, oh, you need to have the light and the dark in the balance. I don't know. I feel like this is the worst of both worlds, where it has a ton of dialogue, and like none of it is worth paying attention to. Like literally none of it is worth like any amount of just attention. Jesus, is this you? Oh no, this is just gonna be Angela. Wait. Are they gonna do something kind of interesting? Are they gonna pull that Angela is actually the angel you summon with angel wings? That seems so obvious, but I would like it. Please tell me that this is, in fact... Yes! They did the dumb thing, and I like it. That's 1 point. That's 1 point in your favor, Shining Soul 2. Oh wait, yeah, the king and queen have actual names. My money better be in that bed when I get there, Angela. It better be there. Don't make me Blair Witch you into a corner. Oh, that's who the old man was. It's that random, like, wizard dude that we have talked to maybe once. Wait. A photo. Like, a photo. Apparently, photography is a thing in the setting that we are in, which I think has a name. You know, the sad thing is I remember, like, the Shining Force series being more entertaining, both in terms of, like, the dialogue. But, like, this one just kind of... Like, this one just kind of feels, I don't know. Like they don't really do the stuff that makes the setting distinct. Like, come on, at least let us play as one of the Centaur Knights. Are they gonna try to set up Soup with Camille? Because, no, that would be banned. Banned. Gotta talk about our hypergeneric setting, or rather our hypergeneric, like, philosophical issue with, as if it's, like, deep. Like super deep. Like, this is the kind of stuff that would seem deep if I was, like, 12. Come on. I have to say, Soup, you ended up in the, less interesting setting than your sister. Because, no, I'm not related to you, Yvonne. No. I have a sister. Her name is Salad. But no, seriously, I think that... Oh, do I actually get to move? Yes. I guess I get to talk to people. Let me see. Will you take a picture without me? Yes! 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 Yes. Just get a picture of Soup going, and we out. Like, I have a feeling that... So all those side quests I did to, like, get people for the ending is mostly so you can talk to them here, and so they can be in the photo. But, yeah, I ain't gotta bother. I feel like this picture really establishes my opinion of this game at this point. Like, not that I hated Shining Soul 2. I actually rather like the actual gameplay for Shining Soul 2. It's simple, but it's kind of satisfying. The problem I'm running into is both with how the game is set up near the end, where, like, as you noticed, Soup was pretty much invulnerable to melee enemies near the end. I think the only melee enemies that really caused me any problems were the two strongest. Like, for most enemies dealing melee damage, I just kind of, non-magical damage, they just kind of bounced off my shield power. But the thing is, my shield power doesn't do anything against elemental damage. And by the end of the game, like, pretty much everything, especially the bosses, was dealing a ton of elemental damage. So, again, I think... yes, the smile, you can totally see that. I'm pretty sure that the issue with this game is that I think the multiplayer and the single player use the exact same sets of enemies and bosses. Cast Soup. Okay, I like how that's the only member of the cast is just Soup. Oh. I will say I like that you gave yourselves distinct sprites. Though I am pretty sure that, like, for example... Wait. Is that the Suda that I'm thinking it is? Did that Suda work on this game? If so, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that and check the video description will have that information if I can find anything on it. But yeah, no, I like that they're giving everyone, like, their own little sprites. Though I will say that soccer ball is apparently an item that's actually in the game. That the guy in the cloak there, that's actually the reward you get for if you fill out the full roster of monster cards. You get a special item that swaps your art to the quote-unquote holy colors, which are white and blue. Which is an interesting reward, and I kind of wish that more armor, like, changed up your color scheme. I mean, I say that, but then again, my color scheme was perfect, because it was, But yeah, no, I'm really, really curious if that Suda is the Suda I'm thinking about. Because, that would be kind of funny. But anyway, and as I was saying, I also just feel like the story itself, like, it is a competent enough, like, excuse plot. Oh no! Darkness is getting too strong! Go beat up darkness! Oh no! That means chaos, because light and dark are in imbalance. Go beat up the chaos monster. And then, like, they can give you, like cute little side quests, and, like, that's fun. The issue I'm having, and the reason why I probably come off as overly frustrated with this, and, like, yeah, it's just because I can't make the I cannot make anything go more quickly. Like, I can't make the dialogue scroll more quickly. I can't like skip past cutscenes. If I go into a pre-existing level, and remember, you pretty much had to go through like plot levels again to actually be able to grind and get to the next point. They don't remove dialogue or cutscenes. They do not remove dialogue or cutscenes from subsequent playthroughs of a given level. And so, there are cutscenes in this game where, due to grinding purposes, I have seen something like 30 plus times. After a certain point, the humor behind this game just doesn't do it for you anymore. Like, I just have gotten incredibly impatient with how this game has handled dialogue. Which is a shame, because, again, I don't want to hate this game. I enjoyed all of my actual, like, gameplay, while playing this game. So okay. So enough of that rambling, okay. So single player mode. Alright, I'm gonna see something, which is if I go into do I have to start in normal mode or advanced mode? Let's go normal. Let's check. Okay, it's in the bed. It's in my inventory. Nice. Alright. Now, the other thing I'm going to test, and I'm going to drop that, I'm actually going, you know what? I might do a future video on, there's one last glitch, which, hello Guardian Angel, which is the cap for how much gold can be in a single stack is like 100,000. There's a glitch related to that. I'm not sure I really want to do that, but anyway, I'm gonna save. Whoops, wrong one. Going to save. And yeah. So, there is actually a unique by beating the game, I don't know if I have to start this on advanced mode. I think advanced mode is just yo. And I don't really want to show off advanced mode, but I guess I'll show you what happens there. Alright, we're gonna go into advanced mode. So advanced mode, we come out, and you know what, since most of this is actually going to be edited out anyway, as you can see, we're down to just, like, the normal stuff. Oh, I wonder what happens if we go into the Goblin Fort. Well, first of all, we have to go see the plot again. But the other thing that's going to happen is, let's see. This is again with my maxed out item. Yeah, notice how I one, they are dropping a crazy amount of XP. And two, notice that I'm actually not dealing that much damage to them. And that is because welcome to advanced mode, where it basically, the game is now designed to go, okay, so you play through the game once. This isn't just hard mode. This is, hey, you know your endgame character? Your endgame character is now on par with a starting character for a normal playthrough. So yeah, this is basically just another challenge. This is actually where you would start getting the more advanced items. We're not going to do this, because I've played through this game once already, and I think the only time when I would be like, yes, I would play through this game again, is if I got someone to do co-op for it with me. Which, given that I'm doing this on an emulator, might be a little complicated. I don't actually know why I'm doing this. Like why I'm bothering to try to clear the level. You know, I'm probably just gonna. I'm gonna just save. Yeah. Again, I'm probably not going to come back to this anytime soon. But what I do remember is that I think you have to start a new game for this, is that by beating the game once, you unlock a new character that you can play as. Yes. Hey. You get to play as Gillespie. Yay! So I'm actually just gonna go ahead and call the guy by his name. See if the game will be confused by this. Looks like I don't actually have enough space, so we'll go for the cuter version, Gillespie. And we're gonna press start. Yes. And oh wait, I can skip through that start thing by just pressing start. I'm actually kind of curious what the Dark Wizard has in terms of skills. That's why I'm bothering. Also, I noticed that wow, that's a lot of HP and SP. I asked Gillespie. This game. Much like when I was playing through At the Tale's End, like, this is a sequence where I am, like, required to have beaten the game to have gotten to. Like, there is no reason why I shouldn't be able to, like, skip past this or have a, like, more accelerated route for this. Like, seriously. Again. Yes, I do know how to fight. I've beaten the game. I have beaten the game, Balkan. Like, this is not me being like... Again, like, this is a secret character you can only play as if you've beaten the game. So, by definition, I know how to do this. This nonsense. Yep. Okay, so let's see in here what I have. I have... Oh well, okay. You start with really solid stats in all of them. You have Rod, which is the thing I've been beating people with. Demon Breath, Venom, Darkness, Morph, Dagger Dance, Drain, and Meditate. Which I'm pretty sure most of these are things that you get on the not the Dark Wizard. There is another one where you get very similar things. I think that one gets some other items though. Anyway. That's, I think, showing off the secret character, and it's going to get really, really awkward when you get into mirror matches. But yeah, I wish I was Soup for this, but I think Gillespie is going to have to fill in. Anyway, I'm Mappy, and this has been the end of Soup's fantabulous adventures in Shining Soul 2. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you'll stick around for whatever I do next. I'm not sure what's going to be next. I'm probably going to try to see if I can find a game that's not going to be as crap. No, not as crap, but, like, you know, not as... Long is the wrong term. I guess a game that won't take me as long to record. Because... Oh boy, this has taken me a while. Bye.